Hello everyone and welcome back to Pink Kitten Plays Hearts of Iron 4. We are back with the No Step Back DLC. And I'm laughing because my girlfriend's in the room and she's just going to do her own thing. Hello honey. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, she's here. We are back going for achievements. And specifically we have just declared war in Poland. So I'm gonna have to decrease the speed and just let that go, because I don't know how combat's gonna work now. 5-year plan has been disrupted. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Poland's joined allies. That'll keep them alive long enough for me to declare war on the Axis too. Everything should be fine in the world. Air wings without missions. Over there. Yeah. So let's see. Tank attacks seem to be doing just fine, although we're being stopped. Oh, the tank's not even in the combat zone. Oh, come on. Come on. What are you doing to me? Stay on the Vilno, stay on the Vilno. I should be fine. Eventually my other tanks will come back. I have the Baltic fleet out and about inside of the Baltic Sea, so they will stop any reinforcements coming in from the British. I am worried about the British in a couple locations down here. My troops are not there, so stop pretending that we are. Although, no, my division's right there. Look at that. What? How does that work? We can invite Mongolia and Tanatuva to the war. Sure, why not? But we'll be the problem there. Down here, we're actually pushing in pretty well. Try to go around Tanslo, through the enemy. Should be able to just nice and easily push our way through without having to worry too much. I'm not entirely sure why you're taking the time to take over Molodenzno. I don't want you to. How's the air power situation? Not good. Although we have superior... Oh, okay. We have superior numbers. Should be fine. Collectivization process is done in here. What's this? Have to do the Xenoite Terrorist Center. Requires workers' dictatorship. Purge will not be avoidable. How do I start the purge? How do I start purging my political opponents? Inspections of the administration? I guess I can do some of these. Oh, political paranoia is already low. Well, we can just figure out that in time. Base stability, that'd be really good considering our stability is absolute terrible right now. Down here. Yeah, they're going to be sending in British reinforcements. Gonna need to take care of that. And the troops have arrived back from Spain. Oh, I can assign guns. I forgot about that. I can assign air wings and guns. You, back into this theater. Where would I want you? I'd like you along the rail lines. Here. Here, going straight towards Warsaw is where I'd want you. Yeah, seems fine. Everything seems to be just peachy. You in the Northern Forest have already made your position just fine, so now we need to go and take through the marshes. Not exactly the best place, but Bialystok seems to be the next position along the lines. Push on through. These troops will surrender eventually. Down here, oh no, it's the entire British Navy. Yeah, you're not gonna make it out, honey. Oh, you did. You just barely did. Look at that. Yeah, you're gonna be on hold position and run. Just hold and run. At least you got a kill. But everything else has been completely destroyed. You're just gonna need to chill out. Do something else for a while. We're not going to be able to hold up against the British Navy. You. Always with the weird waiting. That though here, we're doing fine, although we have a serious supply situation. Supply map mode, even with... Oh wait, I think I need to do the gauges on the railroads. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Down here, we're keeping a lot of our troops tucked away where they can't do anything useful. I'm assuming pretty soon we're going to start seeing British troops on the front lines. Yep, that seems good. Georgy Zhukov has fallen ill. Let's switch him out for Konstantin. You, take him that way. You make sure he doesn't come in. We'll take out those divisions. Through the center. Where are you? Oh, you guys are taking forever. Well, strategic redeploy right to there. Or right to here. Right to there. Strategic redeploy there, and you'll be fine. You'll get there faster anyway. Maybe just hold instead of attack, because you'll need the time. You take Swelky. Then wrap back around. You take that way. And take... Nothing's going with the Germans. Yeah, it's only been a few days. Few days, already taking out 100,000 Polish casualties, because why not? In here... Oh yeah, it's only 1937. Oh, well. You get some improved machines. Eastern Poland is having some problems. I am going to need to increase the production of fighters. And my rubber's been cut off, but I can still get it from... Dutch East Indies, I guess? This section here should be cut off. Because this area should not be where we are receiving the majority of what we are getting. Over here, these guys need to hurry up already. Holding up a large sum of our troops. But it's probably for the best that we don't bring them in if they're going to have a bunch of supply problems like we do down here in the south. I don't know why we're having those supply problems. Maybe it's because I just brought in these tanks. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I don't want you to. Right there. And take to Warsaw, please. And thank you. That is all I want you to do. Go there. And then bop. Straight on. North Force. Don't do that. Take Warsaw. Go. You guys are going to figure out your place on the lines. Which will mean that we're going to have some problems up until the point where we actually get in position. You need to walk to position first. You guys are chilling. Man, you guys are having a terrible supply situation. Probably for the best if we get rid of that area and just keep pushing on then. Because I don't think we will do anything with that. We're just going to have a terrible supply situation. How lovely. Going to suit up and around to Warsaw. Not going to be so easy. There's the British coming in and our... What is it? The Baltic Fleet? Yeah. You. You can get a couple more and reinforce. Addressing Internal Affairs, that was a 35-day one. New Soviet whammon. It'll also give us stability, changing populism, NKVD primacy, but that would increase, and we're not even fighting with the NKVD. Damage to garrisons. That might be more useful later on. Speaking of our paranoia, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. You there, you can get an aggressive assaulter trait. Though I don't know if I should be putting any more effort into you, considering you are going to be a target. You, Field Marshal. You can have Unyielding Defender because you have the infantry. That's up here. You're the North Force, right? Yeah. I don't know what's up with you guys. You should not be so spread out. Put yourselves together back on the Warsaw wagon. Through here, you guys seem to be doing fine. Although, put too much in one basket now, you got all the problems. Oh hey, look at that, we have a new pocket. You that way. Before we march on to Warsaw, let's take Brest-Litovsk. Go that way. One side go north, one side go south. That is the opposite of north. Can I use all of these to attack at once? It looks like it, although... oh, I don't think it's gonna help. In here... My Streltsy is the... Really? Occupied divisions. Should really be this division. That's the best one for us. Civilian oversight is not going to be the best. Local police force is usually the best to go with. Usually. Down here, it's just a battle towards the center. Come on, let me take that big pocket. Might just take Warsaw with the infantry then. Fair enough. The battle here is still not going in our favor. You're not having a great time about it. I don't think we're dealing with any big problems inside of Belarus or Ukraine, so we can throw in our other fighters. Just try to win as best as possible. I want to get done with this soon so we can move on to the next war. Who dares wins? You and Lublin. I saw a lot of Brits over there. Everything should be fine. We could use some more propaganda with some more support. Our inspection 30% for something just like the industry KVD. Sure, might as well do one of those. Just allow things to keep going. We could use some convoys by the looks of things, but I won't worry about that right now. And now you are done fine. You go over here. I want you actually to push on towards Danzig, while the other one can push on to Warsaw and whatnot. We're having supplies problems everywhere. Oh, looks like this area got its supply problems taken over. Resolved. Keep going then. Wipe out that pocket first. New pocket is formed. Everything seems to be fine. The Warsaw pocket. Conspiracy amongst civil servants. Corruption. Absurd. Understaffed bureaucracy for 365 days. Political power gain, construction speed, and political advisor cost for 365 days, huh? For a year. It's kind of absurd. I won't do that. That does cause us a little bit of problem with the paranoia, but it is what it is. I'm mostly worried. Okay, got that. 1936. I could get better techs, but we should worry about our industry first. Right now, we're still just building up our civilian industry, not even the war industry, which could be a problem. Could be a severe problem. Coming up very soon, but it is what it is. Fall of Warsaw. Doing fine. Go that way. New Soviet woman, Agricor. You increases paranoia. Oh hey, we can do the anti-Trotsky at Soviets. Purge will be unavoidable. Second. Weekly political paranoia. I want to get it over with. That might cause a really bad issue when we go to war with Germany, but hey, you know, it is what it is. I want one force here to take out Krakow. I want one force that can go north and take out Danzig. Go, go. You guys just need to chill. Need this army to get taken care of. And then that pocket's to take care of. And now this pocket to take care of. Seems like it'll be fine. Yeah, take Krakow, Gowitz. Looks like we're already through. You take that way, take Lodz. You straight to Danzig. You go there. You can go to Poznan. Seems fine. Another army will be destroyed right there. Another navy of ours is destroyed, but you know, we're dealing some damage. Come to think of it, I haven't actually seen any allied forces showing up here yet. Dominion of Canada, 4,000 casualties. 200,000 casualties from them, 8,000 from the United Kingdom. Have we been fighting them? Have we? Equipment lost. Enemy combat losses. Interesting. Up here, a victory, taking out some Canadians. Should be fine. You make sure you take that out. Sabotage is going to be a very big problem. Might as well move on there. You just wrap things up. You wrap things up. Lots the police. Push on, push on. Torun is now the capital. Don't even know what that is. We can speed it up at this point. Oh, there's some Canadians. They have finally shown up. Over here, take them out, or... Hey, what the... Stop. Stop. I want the troops that are currently in this position to take that out real quick. And then move on. Speaking of which, this area has pretty much been pacified. Now we need to move on to the next area. Boop. Boop-a-da-boop. You're moving up north. You're going that way. Everything is good in the world. Taking care of business. Torun has been captured. Now it's the next one in the line. Next one in the line. The Polish barely have an army. They're relying on Canadians to defend them, for God's sakes. Just take what we can and go. Come to think of it, this line is going to actually need a proper attack now as well. To the borders of Germany so we can get ready for the German invasion. Boop boop. 61 divisions, not the most. We could call in our cavalry divisions. We haven't done anything with them. Just keep up the pressure. We'll take Danzig. Anarchists have shown up. We've invaded Poland before the anarchists have even showed. That's how fast we did this. Would be good here. Nope. Just take out those guys, those hosers over there. And take out the British before they can make anything of themselves. As for us, I need a couple divisions. Well, one army group needs to take out East Prussia. The other 3 army groups need to get on the line with Germany. Just noticed, everything is blue. Everything in this army is blue. Oh yeah, you need to take out that Canadian who's still chilling. Down here, being chilling. You take them out before they can run from us. Oh, and just in time. Which means we need to get ready there. Okay, so any troops that go in there is pretty much good for us. So we need to focus on taking out the Germans, which I can see 2 main locations, one being cutting them off in Silesia and one cutting them off in Pomerania. I think if we put our troops here... No, that has to go across the river. I think if we put our troops here, we can force our way across. Pretty okayly. Pretty okay. And then, what about these troops? Because we need to figure out what exactly we can do here to begin with. I'm not really in a rush to go to war against the Germans. They will fill their lines if we don't do anything, but we need to just go. You, what symbol is that? Is that a flanking attack symbol? What is that? We'll just do what we can. Second Moscow trial. Following characters of the regime will be purged. Political chameleon, an anti-Soviet politician, Soviet economist. Okay. That has brought down our stuff again. Nice. Can I move on to the workers' dictatorship? Indeed I can. The workers of the world unite. In here I can get some infantry expert going. I can get some infantry expert going. And you, preferred tactic skill? Oh yeah, I can set the preferred tactic, I guess. Neat, but not really necessary. Obviously our attack plan is go forward. As you do. Don't know how necessary it's going to be to take out Königsberg. Because so far, you know, it's 1937. We're well on track for Race for Germany, which is funny because I think this achievement is just bugged right now. We're very much on the track for not a step back. We're very much on the track for one step forward. In fact, we'll get that in a second. And then we don't like statistics. Take less than 1 million casualties to defeat the Germans. Okay. Now that is going to be trickier. We might be able to get it. Maybe not. Kind of unclear. Let's just make sure we got everything in position first. Here. I think we should focus all of our planes as much as possible. You forward into Germany. You can only do strategic bombing. Not even air supply. What can we do with this? I would want some of the older planes maybe to stick back and fight inside of Poland. And in here, yeah, maybe some of them fall back and fight inside here. You need to push forward and go there. My navy needs to not worry about the Danish belts. Is that a good burp, honey? Yeah, it was. For our war against the Germans, we got Army Reformer, Army Defense, not really necessary. Army Move, Division Speed, that one's a good one. We can get capital ship submarines, airborne Army Regrouping, that'd be good. What can we do inside of the Officer Corps tab? Spirit of the Army, a bold attack, 50% chance for one attack on level up. That's not really necessary. Infantry leader experience gain, 50% chance to gain infantry officer. And an innovative leadership. Trickster, commando. Oh, because this is all just how the. Yeah, okay, I see. That is you unlock supply grace, non-combat, out of supply penalties. That could be really useful. I think I'll get that for now. We'll let the rest. Oh god, I have so much air experience. It's not even funny. You keep unlocking with the experience. I'm sure one of these things is saying I could have done that, but still, you know, I'm not going to pay attention to that. Chief of Army, Army Reformer, Army Defense, Army Experience Gain, Army Drill, Army Maneuver. The maneuver is probably the best right now, is maneuver. Everybody just get into position. We got one army going north. The other army should focus on going south, I suppose, but that might overflood like the amount of supply we have in this area. You actually have a decent defensive position here. I'm kind of worried about that. Yeah, we need to check on supplies. We are kind of overshooting our supplies in this region. Hopefully everything goes well. Yeah, this is going to be an issue very soon, very soon. We have not a lot in terms of building up. You don't need that as much. I need to build up. Okay, fighter production is actually going pretty well, although we don't have enough rubber to keep that up. Is what it is, brother. Yeah, that's what I have to do. We could go up from volunteer only to limited conscription. I'm supposed to win this war with less than 1 million, though. Lost. Could be worth it. I think I'll hold on to it for now. Everybody, let me see how you're doing in terms of entrenchment and planning bonus. We should start our invasion with the highest planning bonus we can. In here, I keep forgetting about this. Anti-partisan, please. We have pretty good right here with Alexander Rado, whatever. And here, that's going to take forever. How's everybody feeling? We got medium here, risky, friendly, air superiority, but that's not going to last once we actually meet. Real? Oh, they're bombing us in the Great Steppe. I mean, that makes sense. They're raiding us from British Raj. Still weird. Western Poland has a naval invasion warning, which means, to me, we need to break off some of these guys to go serve and worry about that. And this, what can we do with this army? How are we doing in terms of supply? If I can use them, probably prudent to put them into an army and use my army of, these guys. I think for now, keeping them in reserve is probably fine. Back to the war effort. You can get thorough planner, fast planner, logistics wizard. That seems good. That all seems good. Yeah, the Germans don't have much against me, but it's because they have troops on other fronts. Now, looking at your army again, it's mostly worried about this force. Plan prep, 2% each day. Oh, I know what it could do. Extra supplies, staff officer planning. Don't have enough. Because I need just too much in general. Staff office planning, and let those finish up quickly. Yeah, just take a couple of days there. We should be fine. Getting attacked from all sides. It's going to take a long time for you to come down, but we should be fighting in the area anyway. Declare war. Mifo bills, whatever. Call my allies. Do it! And this we will do in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.